Okay, and we are back, gamers. I had a few beers last night, so obviously the inevitability of it is bathroom breaks or increased bathroom breaks. So let's go. Let's carry on trying to get these deer. We good? Okay. No, I didn't. No, I didn't tell him to stand up, did I? There we go. Try and get another deer if we can.
That didn't kill it. We should go finish it off. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
God, backseat drivers. Oh, arrow. I need my arrow back. Thank you. Okay.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, there it is. Right, pick up the deer. Okay, cool. I just need to see if... There's my other arrow. Oh, the hunting system is quite good. That didn't seem too bad. I need to whistle for my horse. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it is in range. Well, that makes sense. Here he comes. Or she, I'm not sure what it is. Stu? Would a horse be able to take much weight? I'm not sure. Oh, yep, it's a boy. I had to check. I just wanted to know. I was curious. Right.
Okay, boy.
Alrighty. Let's go. I love the snow. The snow looks very good. Oh yeah, it did say to maybe change weapons or something. Just in case we run into any trouble.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Do-do-do-bum-bum. I'll just ride into
Nice
the tree.
work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking at
Deer with guns, can you imagine?
Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
Yeah.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight.
Yeah.
He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I don't think I'm allowed to shoot him.
Yeah!
I didn't necessarily want to, but, you know, if it's you or the bear, I guess, well, you have to. Why are you riding
Cut up here,
towards the
off
bear?
the trail.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Good one, boy.
You're alright, horsey. I had to calm my horse down.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Yeah.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I
Yeah.
reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Fair enough.
How's that new horse?
Seems
He's
reasonable.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he knows that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, I guess kind of out in the wilds and that, riding around your horse would be, you know, pretty important to you, and you form a bond, you know.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Yeah,
Some food back, boys!
I'm gonna do the same. Hitch horse. I wasn't sure if it'd done it
Get
or
these
not.
over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, I did better than I thought I was gonna do.
Well, well, well!
Every game is different with melee weapons.
Just
Some
drop it
games
down
do
in
it
here.
well, and some really don't.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Well, you told me to dump it on the floor. I hope it keeps on, like, telling me when I need to do something. You know, E for hitch or whatever.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yeah, how's that? It seems to me that, like, Dutch and Morgan, yeah, they look after their own. Loyalty is a, you know, a big thing. I respect
Been a
that.
bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate,
The eyes
sugar
aren't very
dealer,
good.
oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Dutch does not
Get
listen.
your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Okay, we're gonna rob a train.
Everyone ready?
Excellent.
All right, let's head out.
Master Hunter. Okay. Oh, so I have to hunt some more deer, do I? Okay.
Okay, gentlemen.
White-tailed deer.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry
Yeah.
about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Come on. Oh, what's those things up there? I love the cowboy music as well. It's very fitting. At times, it is just like watching a cowboy movie. You know, John Wayne and all of that good stuff. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That was one of my favourite cowboy films, I think. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's a hell of a film. Especially for when it was made. Is this a...
Out of the snow, finally.
Oh no.
Feels good,
No,
doesn't
no,
it?
no it's not.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be
Yeah.
swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, the stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Hold. There's the water tower. Hold up here on
Oh,
the
I
bridge.
see. It was a water tower. Fair enough. A cinematic?
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
I'm going to leave my horse here. Did I just hear a bear? Oh, also as well. Can I? No, I can't do that. Okay. I was trying to press G so I could have something to drink and eat. I forget in this game. I'm probably going to do it a lot. I'm going to forget to eat and drink. Oh, did you see that popped out?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Pick up spool. I think that's deer. Here we go. Do, 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 do. I think this game uses that technology of what you're looking at in the middle is, you know, the sharpest, and then things around it tend to be more blurred.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
Isn't it
You
supposed to
head
be
back
on
up to
two?
the others. I got it from here.
Okay. The tail doesn't look quite right.
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Yeah, that tail looks a bit off. Okay. I can hear a bear. Will it let me go over there? Probably will, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. Whee! Oh, can I jump over things? Can I actually? Oh yeah, I can jump a little bit.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Right, I need my Q. No. Yep, that.
Come on, boy. Good.
That's it. Give my horse a pat down.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Oh, I had trouble with this before. I didn't know how to do it. It didn't really explain it very well. No. Oh, how did I do it now? I'll switch with the item wheel. Yeah, there we go. Q. Yeah, that. There we go. That it took me ages to work that out.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Right, jump.
We go!
No. Yeah.
I'm slipping!
Grab Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling! Arthur, help me! Help! Oh, shit! Oh, I can't hold on!
Oh shit. I was clicking the button. I failed. You failed to save Lenny. Restart mission. Fair enough. Maybe I wasn't doing something right. Retry checkpoint. Oh, this thing where you gotta hold your finger down. I really don't like it.
Hey, down here! Pull me up!
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
slipping!
Grab Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling! Oh,
Right.
shit! Help! Arthur, help! Yeah, you're okay.
I got him. I got
Let's
him.
go slow this thing down.
You have to be constantly clicking on it.
He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur.
Yes,
Alright.
you go.
Okay.
Hey.
Cool.
Should we move up?
Yeah, let's move.
Oh, shit, we got company. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell are you still doing? He had loaded up to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention it. We better get up there. How you doing there?
How you doing there?
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Oh, wow. That was bad.
I know, just stay calm. Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Okay, Jesus. God, I honor you so much. So shut up already.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. There better be.
Ooh, nasty.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We need to run them back, right? Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
more?
We got more of them! Oh, damn it!
I thought somebody was behind.
Are you shooting?
Alright. I hit him twice. I don't see anybody.
Watch it! More of them ahead!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Yeah,
Get over here.
I know, right? That was a lot. That was a lot of
You two
lot of
all
people
right?
on that train.
Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
My goodness, rubbish.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
You even have to
Unless you got a death
light the
wish.
dynamite and
Now
stuff.
step back, fellas.
All right, come on. Just walk 'em. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Oh, some more bodies here. Nice. Oh, 39 cents. I wonder what you can buy with 39 cents in this day and age.
Go loot the train.
Not this day and age, but this one. I need to eat. No, it won't let me eat again. Good grief.
Go on, loot the train. Quick.
Come on, loot the train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand
take
there,
some
kid.
brandy.
Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Put away.
Okay, see if we can get this open.
Oh, yes, I want
Come
that.
on. Come on. Get in there.
I want the pocket watch, yeah. I want the pocket watch. It seems to only let you take things
There.
in like some sort of
See?
order or something.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Zoom.
Railroad
Oh, I
contracts.
can't read that.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
Search
I'm not
cabinet.
robbing another boat as long as I live.
Cigar.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Close the cabinet.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
It won't let me take the
Any luck,
cigar.
Arthur?
Okay.
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
It's goddamn O'Driscoll's.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Bonds. Got the bonds.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Yeah, ba-dum-bum-bum.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you,
Okay.
let's ride.
What do I do? Deal with the guards. Okay. You threaten.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on.
Go on, get on the train.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Ooh. People to rob. Loot. Nice. Snake oil. Excellent. I don't know what snake oil is, but hopefully it's good. Right. Yeah, I don't think we need anything in there. Happily rob people. Oh yeah. You need ammo. Once you get used to the fact that you have to keep your finger down on R or E or whatever, it's not so bad, but it's just not something we do in the majority of games. You just usually just press it once and it does what you want. 74 cents? Yeah. Opened health cure. Oh, can I because look, my health is really low. I love the fact as well that they're wearing like suits. Yeah, if you're on guard duty, would you not be wearing something that protects you a bit more? Silver pocket watch, nice. Be able to sell that loot, I should think. this really is the definition of a looter shooter, really. Looting and shooting. Oh, look at this! Look at this well-dressed fella. You think about it, though, that like cloth, you know, that's really not gonna, you know, it's not gonna do much to stop a bullet. Oh look, there's even coal on the floor and that's cool. I like all the attention to detail. It's brilliant. Horsey. Nice. Oh, I've lost my hat. Where's my hat? Oh, dagnammit. I'll have to buy another one. Unless it comes with you.
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one.
Clean
Bring
noses
Hosea.
and everything else.
I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Wow, Dutch just doesn't let it go, does he? I mean, he's not wrong, but even so, when you're the leader of something and something goes wrong, people are going to talk about it. That's just the way it is. Oh, the music's really good.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
You can buy me a whiskey. Micah. What can you say? He's growing on me a little bit. Oh, those rocks supposed to be sticking up? Oh, Jesus, what have I done? What's that? No, I don't want that. I must have pressed something I shouldn't have.
Hurry it up, we've got one.
Watch out for the rock.
Get us out the stream.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Morgan seems to be someone who things
What's
happen
going
to.
on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it
I
fixed.
love it.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and
Pick
put
up
the
the
wheel
wheel.
back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
All right.
Nearly there. There.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Morgan crashed it, but he's giving the older guy crap. Love it.
What do you think? If they
Oh,
were in
Indy.
trouble,
American
we wouldn't have seen
Indians.
them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Yep, America did screw over the natives pretty bad.
Not too far now.
Not
Stay
that
on
they're
this
the
trail.
only country that's done it.
We'll
Pretty
follow
much
the river,
most
then
countries have
cut
done it
left,
to somebody.
inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. This is the heartland you're going to.
Why
Good
does that
farming
keep
and grazing
happening?
country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Why are we stopped?
Because
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah.
oh look,
So,
animals like going along the
What
floor and
happened to
stuff.
your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. And he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys,
What is that?
outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
I don't know why that
It'll
keeps
do for
happening.
now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
I
Me,
suppose.
You, Dutch. We've all been in this
Don't make it
line
right,
for a
though.
long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
It's hard to argue with his logic, I suppose.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
To a point,
Better than
anyway.
that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You acquired some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores, used in cooking or craft items. Okay. Oh, look at all the deer. Look at all the food. Just running around. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm still talking about deer. And food. Compendium updated. No. No, I don't really want to do that. Oh, no. Yep. On the right track.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Come on then. Jump on then.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. Well, this is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Fair enough. Just trying to follow the track.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Here we go. Oh, it looks nice. Looks
You
nice
weren't
enough.
wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
Yeah, it looks
I hope
nice.
so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
For now.
It is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all
Micah.
made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
It does look pretty.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I
Herr
prefer robbing
Strauss.
banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools
Yeah.
down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble.
Get your hustle
Remember,
on.
we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Oh wow. I've seen shit with more common sense. Wow. Love it. Oh, chapter 2. That's cool. Music is amazing. I love violins. Alright. can't really play one. I mean, I played a little bit, but
Got off the mountain,
yeah.
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
The Heartlands.
Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Looks pretty.
Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater now.
Oh, I got my hat back. That's cool.
Arthur?
Jose?
Nice.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And
Cool.
Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, camera. Okay. Your gang's camp is shown by... Yep, on the map. Cool. Okay. Your beard is getting long. You can use a shaving kit beside your tent or visit a barbershop to maintain your facial hair. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to leave it there for a minute. Again,
Arthur,
I
my
need a
boy,
break.
My dear boy. What's going on?
I really want to
Nothing.
shoot Dutch.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Okay. So we're just going to leave it there for a minute and I will be back in a moment. See you then.